Okay, ladies and gents, welcome back to part 6 of the Mr. Vintage Radio Control aeroplane build. If you've been following the previous videos in this series, you'll know that at the moment I'm constructing both wing panels. I've managed to almost finish the left-hand wing panel, so if I swing the camera around you can see exactly where we're up to. As you can see, the wing is basically all there. I've put the wing cappings on. All it requires is a little bit of a sand over to finish it off. If I flip it over you can see the other side. That's been done exactly the same. It's turned out really well. I'm quite pleased with that. I made a little bit of a mistake on the servo hatch here. I actually fitted it in the wrong position. It was too low for the capping strip, so I had to cut that away and reset that. But as you can see, it's turned out okay at the end of the day, so I'm quite pleased with that. If you've never made a radio control plane from a drawing, or you're not used to looking at the drawings, you will find that most kit built aircraft on the plan will just be one half of the wing drawn. As you can see, this is the left hand wing as viewed from above, and that is the one that I've constructed there. So the name of the game is obviously we've got to now reproduce that wing as a right-handed panel. Now be very careful here, because I've known people actually make two left-hand wings or two right-hand wings, and obviously when they come to put it together they realise the mistake. So like I say, most drawings come with just half a wing. So what we've got to do is sort of replace this drawing with the opposite hand. So how are we going to do that? Well, my preferred method is to put tracing paper or greaseproof paper over the top of the original wing there and actually trace the lines through onto the paper. And then when I put the paper on the building board, obviously flip it over for the opposite hand. So I'm actually building on the back side of the paper. That automatically reverses everything as per drawn, and you also get the ribs and all the features in exactly the same place. So you get two identical panels, only a left hand version and a right hand version. You sometimes find this when you're looking at the fuselage as well. Obviously, to save paper and effort, they'll just show you one side of the fuselage. So always make sure that you make a left hand and a right hand version of these parts, or obviously you're going to be in big trouble when you come to fit it together. So moving on to the building board, you can see now I've got my tracing. You can just about make it out on the camera of that panel that was on the drawing, and obviously I've just flipped that over to make the opposite hand. So I always start with the main rib, which is here, and use that as the main datum for the wing. So I'm going to put the main spar onto that, and then obviously I'll use my magnetic blocks to hold it in position like so. I'm just doing this roughly so you get the right idea. So this sort of thing, like so. Once that's in position and I know it's absolutely bang on to the lines, then we can progress to putting the ribs on into the correct place like so. The advantage of these magnetic blocks are you can put them straight onto the lines, which I'll sort of try and demonstrate the best I can like so. I'll put one at the front. Then when you drop the rib on, it automatically holds it square for when you're gluing it. So I know that that is going to be bang on at 90 degrees to the base. So that's how I work, and then obviously we'll progress along that. You can see that I've still covered this tracing drawing that I've done with cling film. This is obviously to protect the original sketch that I've got underneath, and you never know, we might be unfortunate enough to have to use this again if we have an accident a bit later on in the airplane's life. So that's where we're up to at the moment. When you come back, hopefully if you do come back, you'll see that this right hand panel has been constructed to the same level as the left hand panel, and then I'll go on to show how to make the center section and then set the dihedral of both wings to the correct angle and make sure that they're both equal, etc. So thanks very much for watching this video, folks. If you've liked it, please like and subscribe, press the bell button for further updates, and also I'm always open to comments as well. If you've got a better way of doing this sort of thing, please comment in the box below and we can all have a chat about it and perhaps learn a few things between us. So again, thanks very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.